So I'll solve one question related to marginal costing. From the following data relating to Shweta company, calculate PV, profit volume ratio, fixed cost, variable cost for 2 years, break even point, sales to earn a profit of rupees 10,000. And now adding margin of safety for 2 years. One more I'm adding. 3 questions. Sales to earn a profit of rupees 10,000. Profit to earn. If sales are profit when sales rupees 3 lakh. Profit when sales rupees 3 lakh. Here we have question 2020. Total sales 1 lakh, 24 1 lakh 50,000. Total cost we have 70,000 in profit. Total cost including both fixed and variable cost. So total cost 70,000, here 1 lakh. In some question they will give directly profit. Here that is not given, so we have to calculate profit because we know sales. If you subtract total cost including variable cost and fixed cost, that is 70,000. So the profit should be sales minus total cost. Sales we have in 2020 1 lakh minus 70,000, we have 30,000 profit. Same in 2024, we have sales amount of rupees 1 lakh 50,000 minus total cost 1 lakh, that is 50,000. So we know 2 years profit. And I said before only, if you know difference of profit, we can easily calculate PV, difference in profit, or change in profit, difference in profit, or difference in loss, or difference in sales. So this is a formula into 100, right? A difference in profit, so we have 50,000 minus 30,000. See, I took this first, so here are the sales also. First you write this only. What is sales for 2024? 1 lakh 50,000 minus sales of rupees to 2020. We have 1 lakh into 100. That means 20,000 divided by 50,000 into 100. So get PV 25%. So this is PV. You can calculate by using contribution divided by sales. Here in this question, contribution is not given. So we are getting this only. We are using this only. So 25%. 20 by. Sorry, but not 25%. 20 by 50 means 40%. So this is PV ratio. We can calculate by using contribution divided by sales, because here contribution is not given. So we need difference in profit, difference in sale, or difference in loss, difference in sales. So now we know PV. So if you know PV, remaining should be easy. To calculate fixed cost, see fixed cost, we have marginal cost statement. Marginal cost statement means sales minus variable is equals to contribution, right? Sales minus variable, that we know. So again, now we know PV, right? So PV, I am writing PV C by S, right? I know C S also, right? Sales also I know, so that's why this becomes into. So contribution, this becomes into means what? PV into sales, correct, right? What is PV? PV I know 40%. 40% into sales how much? So I am using for 2020 20, that is 1 lakh. Then 1 lakh into 40% means 40,000 is contribution, right? I said, so one more formula we have to calculate contribution. Contribution equals fixed cost plus profit, right? Fixed cost plus profit. We know contribution. Contribution how much of 40,000. I am substituting. Fixed cost I don't know, that I am calculating fixed cost, but I know profit of 2020, that is 30,000, right? So this becomes minus 40,000 minus 30,000. Again I am getting fixed cost of rupees 40,000 minus 30,000, so I get 10,000 my fixed cost. This is fixed for all level of activities. This is for all level of activity. If I am using same, I should get using 2024 also. I'll show that also. So to get contribution 2024 I am writing. So PV, that is known 0.4, 40% means 0.4 into sales amount of 2024, that is given 1,50,000. So 60,000 I am getting, right? 60,000. Same I am using to get contribution. So contribution formula this only, fixed cost plus profit. Now I got C of rupees 60,000. We don't know fixed cost. Profit I know for this 2024, that is 50,000. So 60 minus 50 becomes what? Again I am getting fixed cost of rupees 10,000. Correct, right? Whichever you can use, either 2020 or 2024. 2020 or 24. Now we got fixed cost, right? Variable cost for 2 years. So we can we have to calculate 2020 variable cost as well as 2024 variable cost, right? So that I am using same thing only. So to calculate the variable cost, we have formula, marginal cost formula. This only, right? With sales minus variable cost, we are getting contribution, right? Now we know contribution, we know sales. We can easily calculate what the variable cost, because I said we have marginal cost equation, this only, marginal cost equation. Marginal cost equation, sales minus variable cost, sales minus variable cost equals contribution is equals to fixed cost plus contribution. Both are same, right? So sales minus variable cost equals contribution. This I am calculating 2020 sales. I know sales how much of 1 lakh. They are asking variable cost. We don't know that variable cost. I am writing minus V. We know contribution of 2020, that is 40,000. So 40,000. Then minus becomes this side, that becomes plus only. So V equals, this becomes minus, right? 1 lakh minus 40,000. 60,000 is for 2020, correct? See, sales I know that is given 1 lakh. We don't know variable cost. We know contribution. Contribution how much? Just now I calculated with 40,000. See, this I am shifting. Minus becomes plus. That means V equals plus, 40,000 becomes minus only. So V equals 1 lakh minus 40,000. I get 60,000. This is 2020. They are asking both the years, right? Same I am using to get to variable cost. What was sales of 1,50,000 minus contribution for this 60,000. So variable cost, that is 90,000 for 2024, right? This is the first one. This is second one. They're asking what next up. This is third one. Now fourth, what BEP? So I said BEP to calculate BEP. Fourth question, BEP. Here we are not able to calculate BEP in units because contribution per unit is not given. So don't calculate BEP in units. Instead of BEP sales we can easily calculate. We know fixed cost. I'm telling. We know PV, so we can easily calculate fixed cost. We know how much just now we calculate. That is 10,000. 10,000. We know PV. PV means 40%. 40% means 0.4. So BEP in sales, 40% means what? 25,000. Maybe 25,000. So BEP in sales, that is calculated. Sales to earn a profit of rupees 10,000. So fifth one, sales to earn a profit of 10,000, right? Is equals to, I said this fixed cost. We know fixed cost. We need desired profit divided by we know PV. Fixed cost already we got, that is fixed cost how much? 10,000. 10,000 plus how much we want to earn a profit, that is 10,000 divided by PV. We know PV is 0.4 or 40%, whatever you can write, that is the same thing. 20,000 divided by 0.4, so 0.4, that means 250 maybe. No, sorry, 15,000. 20,000 divided by 4. 5,000 or 50. Maybe 50,000. 20,000 divided by 0.4. Correct. So 50,000. Next, margin of safety, that is fifth one. Next, sixth one, margin of safety. We know profit, right? Margin of safety for both they are telling. So whatever you want, that you can calculate. Free profit divided by PV. We know that profit what? For 2020, that is 30,000 profit. 30,000 divided by PV means 0.4 or 40%. So 75,000. That is 2020. That's correct. So for 2024, they are asking both the years. In the second year, we have profit of rupees 50,000. So profit divided by PV, 50,000 divided by 0.4. 40% means 0.4. 1,25,000. I don't know whether it is right or wrong. 1,25,000. So this is margin of safety for 2 years. Profit when sales. See this one the formula, right? We know profit. What? 7th one. Profit when sales rupees 3 lakh. So we know just now we know sales. This only. How much sales on 3 lakh? Fixed cost. This same formula. Fixed cost. Writing. Fixed cost divided by profit divided by PV, right? We know sales. They are asking profit when sales. We don't know profit. When sales is given, how much sales are? 3 lakh equals fixed cost we know 10,000. Profit that only we are calculating. Profit divided by PV we know 0.4, right? So 0.4 into 3 lakh, this becomes into 3 lakh into 0.4 equals 10,000 plus profit, right? So if I multiply 3.4, 1,12,000, 1,20,000. 1,20,000, this becomes minus, that is 10,000. So profit equals 1,10,000. Profit equals 1,10,000. So calculate once you wait. 3 lakh into 0.4. 1 lakh 20, that's correct. 1 lakh 20 minus 10,000, so profit is 1 lakh 10,000. If we want to earn a profit of 1 lakh 10,000, then our sales should be 3 lakh. If we sold 3 lakh, we'll get profit of rupees 1 lakh 10,000. So this is simple problem. So you can calculate in different question paper. They give profit only, here total cost. That's why this is the profit directly calculator. Profit is given.